Nancy Pelosi. Republicans love to hate her, and now some prominent Democrats are turning on her as well. And if you think that frustrates the two-term former Speaker of the House, who's looking to take back the gavel, well, you're right. John Avalon joins us now with a CNN reality check. John?
That's right, Erica. Look, there's a lot of understandable focus on the GOP civil war these days. But Democrats have their own growing divisions, and lately House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi is sounding a little, dare we say, Trumpian, blaming the media, specifically NBC, after it released a story on the 50-plus Democrats running for office who don't want to see her become Speaker again. Now, take a listen.
I know NBC has been on a jag of this. This is one of their priorities, to undermine my prospects as Speaker. Again, that is the least important question of all, with all due respect.
Now, Pelosi, who ran for Speaker 9 times and held the gavel for 2 terms, often accuses her critics of hating her because they're sexist, ageist, or just plain scared of her political skill. And some of that may be true. But that doesn't explain away her favorability among Democrats, a strong 55%. But here's the thing, that's the lowest it's been in 9 years. As one of the nation's longest-serving party leaders, Pelosi also rejects the argument that the party needs new blood. Now, according to NBC, more than 40 of the 51 Democrats opposing Pelosi are party nominees. In other words, a rising generation of Democrats. And whether they're at the center or the left of their party, they don't necessarily see Pelosi as an asset. Take Michigan's Rashida Tlaib, a progressive Muslim who won her primary just last week, and listen to what she said to our own John Berman.
Will you vote for Nancy Pelosi?
Probably not.
Not terribly subtle. And it gets worse. When one of the party's rising stars, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, was asked about Pelosi, about Chris Cuomo, well, this happened.
She is the leader Speaker, or rather Leader Pelosi. Hopefully, we'll see. She is the current leader of the party, and I think that the party absolutely does have its leadership in the House. We have our leadership in the Senate as well.
Not exactly a ringing endorsement from the new guard. And all of this has Republicans sensing weakness. And of course, President Trump couldn't resist piling on, tweeting, "Democrats, please do not distance yourself from Nancy Pelosi. She's a wonderful person whose ideas and policies may be bad, but who should be definitely given a 4th chance." I'm sensing some sarcasm there. Now, Republicans have run against San Francisco Democrats since at least 1984, when Gene Kirkpatrick ripped Bay Area Democrats, quote, always blaming America first. It does not help that Nancy Pelosi is literally a San Francisco Democrat, representing the Bay Area in Congress for the past 30 years. Now, is a lot of this being drummed up by Republicans who love to hate Pelosi? Of course, evident in the campaign ads. Is a lot of the progressive Democrats run to the left, something that Pelosi doesn't necessarily embrace? Definitely. And on the flip side, swing state Democrats see Pelosi as a liability in their effort to reach out beyond the base. But one thing Pelosi can't blame for her troubles? The media. And that's your reality check.
John Avalon, thanks so much. Nancy Pelosi, also one of the few people left in Washington who can count votes, which is the very thing you need to be able to do as a party leader. That is undeniable. You'll hear that from parties, people on both sides of the aisle. However, it's also just undeniable that she is being used in these elections against Democrats, and to some extent, it's working.
As a cudgel. It's evident in campaign after campaign ad after campaign ad. But as you say, she can count the votes and she can raise the money, and those are 2 critical things for a party leader and a speaker to do.
All right, John Avalon, thank you very much.